Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Katie here, and today's video is going to be an unboxing and trying on of February's Boxycharm Premium box. Now this is the $35 a month box. So as usual, I'm going to be doing an unboxing part first, and then after that I will try on the makeup products that are in this box today. But before we get on into this video, you guys know the drill. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. But other than that, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so we have our card. Mine kind of got scrunched up a little bit, but it is, so this is Valentine's themed, I'm guessing, because, big hearts, XO. So here, this is what the card looks like. And then, of course, on the back has all the products on it. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and go and show you guys the non-makeup products first. I just like to do it that way. Alright, so first product is by Audacity, California. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This is the Blue Aura Turmeric. That's interesting. Holy Basil Cleansing Water. I've never heard of this brand, but this is nice. It's got that nice glass bottle. I mean, I'm excited to use this. I like cleansers or cleansing water, so I'm guessing it's like micellar water. Okay, so this is a no rinse micellar water, so that's cool. Yep, so it does take away, it does remove makeup and things, so that's pretty cool. I'm excited to use this. Alright, so this thing is heavy too, dang. I'm expecting that to be pricey. Alright, so first product, what's the price? Oh wow, it's only $39. I mean, that's still expensive, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I was expecting it to be like 90 bucks or something, because that's what it seems like when it comes to like skincare products. They're always super expensive, but $39 is not horrible. Alright, next up is by Radiance, and this is the Soft Focus Glow Drops, and I'm pretty sure I've gotten this in a Boxycharm box before. It's because it's a primer, and I remember getting a primer like this. Yep, same bottle. Maybe I got this in a FabFitFun. So, anyways, I've gotten this before. So I will probably give this away either in a giveaway someday or maybe to a family friend. It is in a nice glass bottle as well. This product retails for $60. See, there you go. Expensive. But yeah, it's supposed to be like an illuminator, like a glow primer. I didn't really care for it. Didn't seem to do much for me, but somebody else might like it. Alright, then next up we have something by Balm. And this is the Sweet Orange and Coconut Lip Balm. This retails for $33. Holy crap, $33 for a lip balm. Yeah. Alright, here it is. So just a little thing. I mean, I'm curious to try it out, but I would never pay $33 for a lip balm. No way, Jose. Alright, so that's all the skincare products. So now we'll get on to the makeup products. First up is from Tarte, and this is the Tarteist Double Take Eyeliner. It's in the shade Black. I don't think I've gotten a Tarte eyeliner before, so this is good. And so this side's a liquid tip there, and then I'm guessing this side's gonna be cream. Yep, got a cream side. So I mean, that's pretty cool. It does look like I have eyeliner on, and no matter how many times I've already wiped this off, not coming off. Alright, but I'm excited to try this out, and this retails for $24. That's pretty expensive in my opinion for eyeliner, but I guess it is two eyeliners in one. Alright, next up, this may have been the product that I chose. I really can't remember when it comes to my choices, like the ones that I picked, but this is from Laura Mercier. And this is the Matte Radiance Baked Powder. Now, when I first read this, I thought it was like a setting powder, but it's actually a highlighter. I don't know why they called it a baked powder instead of just like a baked highlighter, because even on top it says highlighter on it. So, I don't know. But it's in a pretty big, like, packaging. Like, it's thick. It is thick. She's thick. You see that? Thick. And here's the front. Very nice packaging though, and it comes up. It's got a nice mirror inside. I'm going to take the protector off. There it is, very nice looking. Let's do a little swatcheroo. I mean, it feels kind of powdery, to be completely honest. There it is, swatch. I mean, it's not super blinding, and it is pretty powdery, so I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll try it out. We'll try it out today. All right, so that retails for $44. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that is just overpriced. I would not pay $44 for this. I mean, the packaging is really nice, but for $44, this thing better be beaming. I guess back here it does look kind of glowy, but I don't know. That just seems a bit overpriced. The quality just doesn't feel very nice, if I'm being honest, which I am. But, you know, can't judge it too hard by the swatch, so maybe when I apply it to my face, it'll be so pretty. All right, so last but not least is from Huda Beauty. Huda, I always want to say like Huda Booty, but it's not. It's Huda Beauty. So this is the Pastels Rose Palette. Let me pull it out of this packaging. Come out, come out, come out, come out. Thank you. All right, so super cute. You know, it's a little cute palette. Very pretty. I've heard these pastel ones weren't very good, so I don't know. You know, I'll try it out today, but there's the palette. Looks very interesting. That middle shade, I'm curious to see what it looks like. I mean, I guess I can do a couple of swatches. I wouldn't really call this a rose pastel. I don't know. It's got quite a few purples and things in it, and yellows, so. But anyways, I'm gonna do a little swatch, especially of that middle one. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That middle one is more gold. Like, there's no purple in it. I'll swatch them and I'll tell you which ones I swatched. Yeah. I mean, this is my, like I said, my first Huda Beauty palette, but the mattes feel nice, but the shimmers don't really feel the greatest. I don't know. I just did a couple. Well, more than a couple I did. But that top one there, this top one here is like the middle one. See, there's like no purple in that. It's just gold. So, I mean, that's kind of, I was hoping for more like a purplish gold kind of thing, but I don't know. We'll see how it looks on the face. Those shimmers feel like super shimmery. But anyway, so this retails for $29, which is not horrible. I mean, I guess it is pretty expensive considering this is what, only I mean, I guess that's pretty expensive for only a 9 pan shadow. I mean, this is not very big at all, so that is pretty expensive. All right, so that's all the products in the box, and let me go ahead and tally up the price so I can let you guys know what the overall value of my box is. I did get whatever number that is. That's the variation that I got. Alright, so the overall value for my box was $229. I mean, I definitely got my money's worth, considering I only paid $35, you know. I think this box, so far, I mean, I like it, but I think it was a little more heavy on the skincare. Didn't I get a lip balm, like, last month? I don't know. I feel like they're getting more, it's becoming more common for them to throw lip balm in there, and I don't really consider lip balm being a makeup product. That's like more skincare in my opinion, but whatever, you know, it is what it is. All right, so now let's just go ahead and get on into the trying on part. All right, so now that I have you guys zoomed in, I am gonna go ahead and go in with the highlighter first. Just kind of going in order as I would apply it on my face. I don't have any highlighter on, so going in with my highlighter brush, and let's see how this applies. It does have a lot of kick up. Like I said, it's very powdery. So it does add like a very nice glow. I mean, I did have to build it up a little bit. but it is like very pretty. I can definitely see it, so that's good. Yeah, the only thing is, I don't know if it's just from the big formula. That, like I said, it has a ton of kick up. And it just feels very powdery. But, I mean, it is showing up on camera, and I can see it in person, so... So, I don't know, I guess I mean, it is very pretty, so I do like it. It just, I wish it wasn't so powdery. But since, you know, I have it, I've tried it out. So I'm not mad about being able to try it out. I think, you know, it's a very pretty product. I wouldn't per se, I wouldn't have gone out and bought this, so I am glad to have received this in my box so I could try it out. I still think it is a bit overpriced. I mean, I don't remember how much Ofra highlighters are, but they might be around the same or maybe even less. And I feel like their quality is really good. Like I said, it's very pretty. It's not the most beaming highlight, but whatever. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the palette. Alright, so going in with the palette. So I think I'm going to go into this shade here. They don't have shade names, so just this pinkish shade over here and use that as my transition shade. They're already getting to that time to where I need to clean my brushes again. Alright. Alright, so I mean, this is showing up. It's not very like pink, like it's not, I mean, it's a light pink, so it's not going to show up super well. But I mean, I can see it. I think it's a good transition shade. I am having to build it up to be able to see it. But like I said, it is a light pink, so it might be kind of close to my skin tone, so I don't know. The thing about pastels, I don't always know how well they show up. And so far, I feel like this pink is really not, I mean, it is a light pink, like I said, so it may just not show up well on my skin tone because I am pretty fair. Alright, so there's the first one down. I basically just use that as a transition. I don't know if I want to go into this purple down below. I mean, I guess I can, but I'm wondering if it's going to be the same thing, if it's just too light. There is some kick up. I don't know, I'll put it on there and see what happens. Yeah, this purple's really not showing up either, the light purple. So maybe those two shades just have to be used as like a transition shade. Alright, so now I'm going to go on to this deeper purple over here and see if I can get that to show up. Whew, like I said, so much kick up. It is like really powdery feeling too. Like, I think that's why it has so much kick up, is it's pretty powdery. I feel like these colors, like the pastel colors, it's like Easter themed. It seems like whenever I see these shades, I think of like Easter, like the yellow, the purple, the pink. But the purple is showing up. It's just not, I don't know, it's looking more pink to me, but maybe it's mixing in with those other shades that I applied down. Although I feel like it shouldn't be, but maybe it is. Although I feel like on camera it's picking it up to be more of a pinky, and in person it looks like more of a light, like purple. Alright, so that's on. Now I'm going to go into this deeper shade over here, and I'm going to build that up in the corners like I always do. If it will build up, I don't know. Jeez, so much kick up. Yeah, this shade's barely showing up. Honestly, so far I'm really not impressed with this palette. I don't know. Yeah, this shade's just not really showing up. I mean, it looks pretty, I mean, it's not super dark, but you know, it looks darker than what I have on, so I would think it would show up a little bit better, but it's really not. try to build it up to get it to show. Yeah. Alright, that's that. Now I'm just going to go in for the shimmer. I think I'm going to go into this purple shimmer over here and see how that looks. Then I'm going to go into the one next to it right here and then do that one as the inner corner shimmer. The shimmers are actually very pretty. So I just kind of did my bottom lash line. Yeah, I don't like this palette. The shimmers are pretty, but I just feel like the mattes are they just don't look very good. I mean, they're not patchy or anything, they're just so, I guess the pastel shades just don't show up well on me. I mean, I could barely, that one was a lot lighter than I thought it should be. I think it looks a bit darker and I should be able to build it up, but it's, so I don't know. The shimmers are definitely pretty. Maybe I'm just not a fan of the pastel colors. I don't know. I don't mind purples and things. I think it's just the mattes. The mattes just really aren't showing up. They're not building up. So I feel like they all kind of like mud together. They're so similar that I feel like it's basically just one shade on my lid with shimmer on it. I didn't get to use the yellow, so maybe I'll try the yellow out later, but this is just, I'm not mad to get it in my box, but I would definitely not spend money, like, I would definitely not pay the full price for this. So yeah, I don't think they're very good. Like I said, the shimmers are pretty, but the actual matte shades are just, they're all one shade and they don't show up very well. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the eyeliner now. I'm going to try this out. I am probably going to use the gel part or the cream part on my top. Oh, my eyes always water so much when I try to do the top of my waterline. Alright, now I'm going to use, sorry, my eyes are like all watery. Now I'm going to use the gel part, or not the gel, the liquid. And we'll see how it works. My eyeliner game is way off today, but it is a nice liner and it did work pretty well. Just my hand got a little shaky and so it just like, whoop. So my liner looks a little bit thicker than I was wanting it, but that's okay. So this is a good product. I think the liner seems to be working pretty well. I don't know if it's waterproof or anything. I don't think it says it is. Yeah, it doesn't say waterproof or anything or smudge proof. So let me go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup off camera and then I will tell you guys my final thoughts on everything. Alright, so I finished up the rest of my makeup. Alright, so let me go ahead and give my final thoughts on everything. Kind of do a run through on everything that I got. Alright, so when it comes to skincare products, I am really excited to get to try this out. I think this product sounds pretty interesting and I do like getting micellar waters in my boxes, or at least, you know, different brand micellar waters. So I'm not mad about that. I'm not excited to get this. Like I said, I have received this before. I can't remember for sure if it was from Boxycharm that I got this, but it might have been in my FabFitButt box because I do send several skincare products in there. So I might have received it from there, but still, I don't like this product really. It just didn't work for me, so not thrilled to get this. I'm not horribly mad about getting a lip balm, but I hope it's not something they're going to keep doing because like I said, I think this is the second lip balm I've gotten in a Boxycharm box and it wasn't that long ago that I got it. So I feel like this again is a filler product. And when it comes to the actual makeup product, the highlighter is okay. It's not my favorite. It's not, I definitely don't think it's worth the value price or the retail value price. But it is nice to have and it is pretty and I will definitely use it. It's just, I don't know, it's an okay product. I feel like Laura Laura Mercier's products are a little overpriced. But yeah, so I'm not mad about it. I'm glad to have tried it out. The eyeliner is pretty good. I would probably say this is my favorite product. Maybe the micellar water. I feel like these two are probably my favorite products to get in the box. I do like eyeliners. I like liquid liners. Tarte is a pretty decent brand. So, you know, the eyeliner worked very well. I did a horrible job using the eyeliner, but if I practiced more, I probably could do a pretty nice wing with it. And the tip of the liquid part, the liquid felt tip part, it worked fine. It was just my shaky hands didn't do it justice. And then the palette. I'm not impressed with this palette, honestly, at all. I feel like this is almost like a kiddie palette, like a kid's palette. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm not crazy about pastels, although I don't mind pastels, but I don't know. These shades just weren't working for me. I feel like they all look kind of the same, and they weren't building up, so I couldn't get this shade darker. I mean, I didn't expect this one to show up like super well because it was light pink, but even that, I was having trouble just getting it to build up. This purple looked just like this pink up here. There, I don't see any difference. The shimmers are pretty, but I can tell, I don't know, they feel cheap. This palette feels very cheap. Like the shimmers, you know the shimmers where they're like cheap and it just like is just kind of flaking off when you're putting it on. That's how I feel like this shimmer is. The quality's not bad, but for the price that they're asking, it's way overpriced. The quality's just not there. Like I said, I didn't get to use this yellow, so maybe this yellow is decent, but I don't know, this palette just feels cheap, unfortunately, and which is surprising because I thought Huda Beauty was supposed to be like, I don't know, this really great brand and everything. The product's supposed to be really good. Maybe this was just a dud for them. But, you know, first impressions of the brand, like I said, this is my first Huda Beauty palette, and so, like, this palette doesn't make me want to buy any of their other palettes because from the quality of this one. Like I said, maybe that palette was just a dud for them, but yeah, it's just, I don't like it. But yeah, that is everything. Those are my final thoughts on everything. But yeah, that is going to do it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like seeing these types of videos, and also let me know down below if you guys got if you guys got Boxycharm Premium. What did you guys get, and what did you think of the products that you received? But yeah, thanks again for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!